Hi, and welcome to the studios here at KRWG TV. We are here with Andrew Medina, who is a junior at Mayfield and also one of the mayor's top teens here in Las Cruces. So congratulations to you, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So one thing, you're involved in a lot of things, but what are you most proud of that you've done over the years?
I think just being able to get through school with my cerebral palsy and be able to have a normal school life just as much as any other kid.
Oh, well, and you're also involved in, you love history.
Yes.
And what type of history fascinates you the most?
Probably European modern history.
Oh, wow. And also love music.
Yes, ma'am.
And you just started beginning teaching piano lessons.
Yes.
So how hard, how do you start just teaching? Is it hard? I mean, if no one knows anything, where do you begin on teaching someone, I'm going to teach you piano?
That is a key factor. It really depends on how much music theory knowledge the student has. If they don't have hardly any knowledge, you have to start from the ground up and slowly teach them notes, rhythms, where each key is on the piano, things like that. But if they have music theory knowledge and they already know the notes and rhythms and those kinds of things, you're automatically able to just kind of start showing them where the notes are, and you usually are able to work at a much faster pace.
Oh, wow. So what's your favorite thing to play on the piano?
Probably Johann Sebastian Bach, probably.
Wow.
A lot of those Baroque era type composers also.
Oh, wow. Do you ever write your own music?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So what have you written? Is it more classical or more?
More modern. A lot of times if my friends will ask me to write a piece for them, and they just give me the instrumentations that they want, and I write it for them.
Oh, wow, that is exciting. And then you're also part of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. So what is that?
It is a after-school extracurricular activity where students from around the school go and meet once a week to celebrate God in a way that is very special, because a lot of times in schools, faith is very dark and isolated due to the separation of church and state. And we have a lecturer every lesson that lectures us on different things every time, and it's very interesting to listen to.
So it's just not people from Mayfield. You have people from all over Cruces?
Yes,
or?
People are invited to bring their friends, and they're not all from Mayfield, so it's a very fun thing to do.
Oh my gosh. And then you're also involved in a lot in the choir.
Yes.
So what is that like?
It's very fun. Sometimes it can be frustrating, but it's fun to get together with a whole bunch of my friends and other singers every day and be able to sing the music that we love and be able to even hang out and stuff outside of school.
Oh, wow. So what is the music you love to sing the most?
Probably the Baroque stuff from the 1500s. And
So have you written something for yourself, piano, singing, and a whole?
Yes, I've written for a wide spectrum.
Oh my goodness, how fascinating. And so coming up, being a junior, what are you looking forward to doing this next year?
Starting to look at colleges. You kind of have to look at those in advance with the statewide testing this year. And I think really just starting to mature and get ready for that college level.
So what is the statewide testing? I'm not familiar with that.
It's basically, I don't really remember the name for it, but instead of the CRT, it's basically the high school competency exam.
Ah, okay.
And they moved it up from the sophomore year. Now it's in the junior year, and you're tested on a whole bunch of subjects, and those really are sent to colleges all over the nation, and that's primarily how you get scholarships, along with your ACT and SAT scores.
So is there any colleges you're looking into seriously that you'd love to go to?
University of New Mexico.
Ah, okay. And what do you want to study?
Probably music education, high school.
So do you look forward to would you want to be a teacher in music, or?
Yes,
So would you want to teach high school, little kids?
high school choir, preferably.
Oh, wow. And then, so you're going to go to school, you're in the choir. How do you manage your time? Outside activities, schoolwork?
That I really have to set a time aside because choir, being with the madrigals and varsity, it's very busy and very demanding at certain times in the year. And then between F's Fellowship of Christian Athletes and the piano lessons, taking piano lessons and receiving voice lessons, I really have to set a time aside after school and really learn to do each piece of homework, depending on the subject, one by one. And no matter how long it takes me, I have to get it done.
You still have to do it. What is the madrigals that you mentioned?
It is a group of singers, about 16. It is a 0-hour class. They meet every day. And we sing a lot of chamber choir type music, but we also do a lot of fun music. We have a middle school recruiting week in the second semester where we go and sing to the middle school choirs, and then we encourage the members in those choirs to come to Mayfield and sing in the various choirs we have here at Mayfield.
So what's one thing you tell them to inspire them to really get involved in singing? What's inspired you?
Well, not just singing, but any type of music is an expression. It allows us to be who we are, to show what we love to do so much, and it really is a fun way to hang out with friends and to learn quite a bit that they don't teach in just average, ordinary school day lessons.
Oh, wow. So when you're not busy doing anything else, what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to read, compose music, hang out with my friends, occasionally watch TV, things like that.
Oh, wow. Well, Andrew Medina, a junior at Mayfield, one of Las Cruces' top teens, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you.
And congratulations once again.
Thank you.